everyone, it's Heather from Sailor Sky Inspirations, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about dominating and controlling personalities. So before we get started, I just want to let everyone know that this channel is just my opinions and my experiences. I'm not a licensed mental health professional or therapist. These are just my stories and my experiences. I also want to ask everyone, if you like my content, please subscribe and like. That really helps my videos get into the algorithm so more people can see them. And let's get started. So, have you ever dealt with a dominating or controlling personality? For me, for many years, I lacked boundaries, so I was overtaken and dominated by these people and these personalities. So someone with a dominating or controlling personality, they could dominate conversations. They can overtalk you and not let you respond in conversations. They're very controlling. They sometimes one-up you. They must be in control or leading at all times. These people get upset if things are not done their way, and they must be on top or superior. Some of these people can't handle others being in charge or taking the lead. If you ask to help them or you try to help them, sometimes it's not good enough for them what you do. They are sometimes do as I say people. They have double standards. Control is their coping mechanism. They can be smothering, and they need to be the most important in the room. They are the ones that need to be seen and heard and in control. Anyone who bucks them is labeled as difficult. They must dominate you at all costs, keeping you under their thumb. So for me, I've experienced a few people like this. In particular, a few people in my family or my family that I'm married into. If you're a person who lacks boundaries, self-confidence, and self-esteem, you will just get steamrolled by these personalities, because these personalities, toxic, difficult, controlling, they can smell the weak people. They know who they can dominate and who might put up a little bit of a fight. So they don't pick on those people that they sense might give them a run for their money, but they can sure smell out someone who lacks boundaries and is weak in their mind and lacks confidence. Dealing with personalities like this, these people really tried to make me feel stupid. They try to put you down in a way that you feel uneducated or not worthy to be in their presence, or your knowledge isn't worthy of them listening to you. It's really difficult to have conversations with people like this, because half the time they're not even listening to you. I would have a person in my life who had this controlling personality who would ask questions, and before I could even respond to them, they were butting in, talking over me, and not even letting me finish the conversation. So when you're dealing with these people, the most important thing is to have boundaries with these people. So when they do start to overrule you and talk over you, take a step back and maybe stop them and say, if you would like me to finish to answer your question, please let me speak. And you don't have to be rude, but just let them know that they're overstepping a boundary and they're not letting you speak. Stand your ground. Do not let them overpower you, because that's what they do. These people need control. They thrive off of control, leadership. They have to be the top dog, superior, because it's like they're ashamed or something, that they need to just dominate people, because that's their way of getting their confidence is putting people down and dominating others. So some other ways you can deal with these are to just distance yourself from people that are like this, that are just controlling and dominating, because 9 times out of 10, they don't care what you think. It's all about them and one-upping and gaining control and power over you, because that's the ultimate goal, is power, to feel superior to everyone else. You could also be really bland with them and don't give up too much information about yourself or your life to them, because they really don't care. Most of these people just want the information from you to use it against you. The more that they can get from you, they can just use it against you to give them more power. Say no and do what you want. If they're trying to control you and make you feel a certain way to do something for them, you can say no, and you can kindly thank them and do what you want. Do whatever you were going to do. People anyways. With these dominating and controlling personalities really do not like other people that are independent and free thinking. They want to control. They do not like when people say no or do not want to be controlled, that they want to do their own thing. They want to make sure that their plans and their way of thinking is the only way of thinking. They don't care about what other people think or say. In my experience with dealing with these personalities, these people have always been the top dog, the leader, the controlling dominant force in their families or their jobs. So any person that came into their realm with a different viewpoint or someone who cannot be controlled will become the enemy. You will be the difficult person if you do not do exactly as this person says or does. But the most important thing is you must stand your ground and continue to be your authentic self. That's the only way that you can fight this issue in these personalities, is to just be yourself, be authentic, and not let these people into your heart space, because they just want to dominate you. That is just their mechanism for their self-esteem and for their confidence, is to overrule people because they've not done the work. So they can be authentic themselves. They feel that dominating people and controlling people and telling people what to do and making sure that they are the superior one in the room or wherever and treating people bad is how they operate in life. And you don't have to put up with that. You don't have to be bullied by a controlling person, and you can be kind and set boundaries that don't allow these people to treat you that way. So this is a short video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, please like and subscribe. It helps my videos get out into the algorithm, and I will be back with more content. I love you all so much. Thank you. Bye.